I'd like to talk to you a bit about setting up a proper linking structure. Essentially what this means is you want to make sure that you take time that your site is properly interlinked. Well, how do you do that? Well, of course, one good thing is to have a sitemap and have this sitemap be accessible from the very first page on your site. So right on the front page of your site, you have a little link that says sitemap. I'm not usually worried about people finding it. I just want to make sure that the search engines see it. And as long as it's there, they should find it. And this would be a page where you have the opportunity to have a link to every other page on your site. We want to make sure that when the search engines come looking at our site, they can find every single page that we have because, of course, they're all very important. I also want to make sure that pages that I deem even more important are highlighted more on my site. So if I have a couple pages that are the most important, maybe I'll have them in a column on the right-hand side. Another thing you can do is you can there are tools, there are scripts that you can have that will rotate links that are on, maybe in a column where it would be like recent pages on the site or today's page of the day. Essentially, what we want to do is we want to be, let's say you have 100 pages on your website. A visitor comes through and the search engines come through. They're not necessarily going to hit every single page. So you want to continue to give them opportunities to find them. If you're using a blog, there's a thing called the related post plugin that you can have that's automatically, when you write one post that's about one thing, it's going to look at your other posts, and if it finds one that's related, it's going to have that one appear there as well. So again, if you're running a page on about dog barking, and you have another page that's about that, at the end of that page has something like, you might also be interested in learning about this, and then have a link to, other related content on your site. Again, the more you can do to link your site together, the more evenly everything's going to be distributed as you go about promoting your page, your sites. Of course, a lot of people promote and get links to the home page of their site, and the problem is that if you have pages that aren't linked to properly, then of course the link juice that you get put into your main page isn't going to be properly pushed through your sites. So again, the more linking you can have in a way that makes sense, the better off you're going to be.